Hello. Good morning, everybody. Hi. I'm sicky sick. I'm a little bit sick. Also, chat. I can adjust on the fly now. I can adjust this on the fly. Look at this. Oh, I guess it. Okay, I guess if I'm continuing to talk between the frames, it stops the mouth moving. Okay, that's good to know, actually. But yeah, I can just do this now. Stream Deck power. And over here, I can just switch like this, like on the fly. That is not what I clicked. What? Okay, sure. I need to fix that. That's not right. Okay. But yeah. Here it is. That's okay. I still gotta iron out some bugs. But yeah, good morning, everybody. I will do that hydrate right now. Because this is a tub of Powerade and Blue Monster. It's super blue. I still feel quite sick. Just as a heads up for everybody. But you know, a stream commitment is a stream commitment. So I think I'll just go ahead and switch over here really quickly. Where the fuck is my game? There it is. I am a little bit too small though. Let me put myself back to size here. But yeah, let me give everybody their hellos here before we get started. Hello Barza, congratulations Smurf on getting first. Hello Pickle, hello Stella, hello Zell. And that was the Twitch side of things. And on the YouTube side, oh. Well, if anybody else would like a hello, feel free to harass me or something, you know the drill. Yeah, I'm gonna be, it's a sicky day. It's a sicky day. But in case y'all are wondering why the title is the way it is, I wanted to do some stuff off camera that would be a little bit annoying. But now we have to repair some building. You might notice a distinct lack of blocks right here. And right here. A fireball from a blaze went through the portal and caught this on fire. So we're gonna have to fix that. And because I don't want it to look so ugly. And I don't have acacia logs. Fuck. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I guess you guys will be able to see how it is that I have been doing this. Frame drops? There was 37 frames dropped just now. Ugh, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, the blazes ate my terrain. I also need some more pale oak. It is very sad. They demolished my shed. So that's why I have it covered up now. It's very annoying. But yeah, here. Be something like that. I needed to maintain the orientation, so I need to have like a I had to place it this way. And, you know, this being a hardcore run and all, I can't really just, like, save scum this, because, like, one, that would kind of put into question the whole run, like, period. And two, like, this was my mistake. I probably should have been aware of that. So, you know, it's not too bad of a damage. At least I learned this lesson sooner. While there wasn't really that much to repair. Hello, Amber. A hydrate and a reduced cost. Sure thing. Let me just open that up here real quick. Oh, okay, wait, it's just like 100 flat. Okay, I did not need to pull out the calculator for that. There we are. And thank you for the hand stretch as well. Bum, 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 bum. At least with like having the dead coral place, I actually know where everything needs to go. Bum, 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 bum. And this is just like a big semicircle, so the fact that the other side over there didn't get burned, I don't have to worry about this like too much. I really should fill it back in though for that terraining part. And I had to make a blaze bone cage. Oh, I mean, also a bone cage? I don't think they have bones. But yeah, no, like that blaze burner, or not blaze burner. We're not playing create. That blaze spawner that we like caged up last time. That's not the one that actually did this. There's like a fortress segment on the opposite side. I spawned like in the middle of like a big segment. But between last stream and this stream, I've just been like mining, collecting all the stone, and then making a gazillion slabs. I've just been slowly slabbing the fortress. This was probably a pale oak here. And we are 100% gonna run out of acacia, so that's gonna have to be a harvesting session. I needed to do that more anyways, because there's a lot more coastline to do. But yeah, the damage wasn't too bad, at least. It was fairly minor, all things considered. Yeah, okay, well, that was all the acacia. The purpose of today is that we are still very much looking for another wart out of the fortress. Ugh. I got such sniffles right now. I got sniffles. My head hurts. I feel like my brain's gonna explode. You know what, actually? Here, just so I can actually stream a good amount today. La-di-la-di-da. Hello, Tylenol. I love you, Tylenol. My pride and joy, acetaminophen. Let's just take this preemptively. Yummy. Ugh. Okay. So, do we have slab material? Not really. Okay. We are starting today with some mining. But yeah, you can see here that like I've just been collecting everything. I really like the being able to turn stone into cobblestone into stone cutter. That was a fantastic change. Thank you, Mojang. I can actually just mine with the Silk Touch pickaxe the whole time. And my reason for slabbing up the fortress, in case people are unaware, mobs can only spawn on full blocks. So, bottom slabbing everything. I could be using buttons. The material costs would be higher in that case, actually, because like a button's 1-to-1, a slab is 1-to-2. But yeah, it's just been a lot of this. And occasionally running into gravel. So we're gonna do this back and forth until, you know, we find another wart. That's the condition. We'll have to pick up the ores though. It's always nice to. Hi baby, what's up? The cat. The cat is being a cat. What's up, baby? He's standing on the cupboard, and I can see his mischievous intent. Oh, that was the deodorant. Goodbye, deodorant. Pequeño, papa. Oh, he's behind my computer now. There he goes. He is running away. He is escaping. Have I made a super smelter yet? I don't have like any infrastructure, Stella. I'm sorry to say. I've been taking things slow and deliberate. I am like really happy with how much clay I'm finding down here though. That's gonna make life later way easier. I did not want to have to build a clay farm like until I had to. Those are annoying to build. Honestly, after I build the moss, the moss maker, I might want to dig out a slime chunk. Or not the moss maker, the mud maker. Why did I say moss? That's not the right thing. The mud maker. I'm ready to ask Dev questions here? Yeah, of course, of course. Devs are allowed to ask Dev questions, because I know it's gonna be important. Lapis. Lapis is like weirdly rare if you actually want to build with it. It's like actually a lot of mining to get your hands on a large amount of lapis. It makes that pyramid that Cub fan made. I want to say Was that season 9? Might have been season 9, I don't quite remember. But like, it puts it into perspective for me, because that thing has thousands and thousands of lapis blocks on it. I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of mining. He did a lot of mining for that. Also, like, blocks of netherite and like decoration pieces. Like, Cub is insane. But to ask how you want to handle food groups. Well, I think having like 2 main groups of like unprocessed food and processed food would be probably good. It will make like the tier 4 distinction like a bit clearer. Hello, Plague. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. I am very much digging a hole. The purpose is to get stone. The stone is to make slabs, so I can slab up the fortress out my portal. Be included in the same category? They should, yes. And like, don't forget you can multi-group, so if you want to make a group for like, let's say like beetroot and block of beetroot, that is also a thing that can be done separately. How are my dwarves doing? I mean, I haven't played since last stream, but they are doing shockingly well. Any goblin invasions? No, no goblin invasions yet. No. Bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum. To. You know, it's really weird that like dirt generates underground. Like, I'm not aware that that's even physically possible in real life. I think I remember seeing like a nice video about it. Can't remember the specifics though. Just do that. Underwater caves are actually fantastic for finding ores. They have a higher generation rate because the water doesn't count as exposed to air, so the veins tend to be larger. That's a pro tip for y'all. Hello, Cynthia. Hi. And also, when you have like respiration 3, you basically can't drown to death unless you're being a gargantuan idiot. Like, look. I lost a bubble already, right? It takes so long to lose bubbles when you have this enchant. I could just put torches against the wall, and I'm full again. Hello, Pequeño. He's being so cute. Why is he meowing so much? Who told him he could meow like that? Oh wait, did Pequeño's meow go through? That's really cute. But yeah, note for Doobly, my energy is gonna be quite bad today. I highly doubt that anything will be worthy of a short today. Very low chance. If there's another stream marker after this one, then I guess I was wrong, but probably not. Today is a day that we chill and vibe. Picking up a lot of iron here. Oh, I'm not picking up stone. That's what I came here for. Goodbye, gravel. Always gonna collect copper because when I start building with it, I will run out. That is just how it is. Explodes me? Why would you do that? I prefer to be unexploded, thank you. The baby loves parkouring. Do I really need that coal? I mean, I can take it with me. No harm in it. Oh, gold. The gold is floating away. I do need to do like a pit stop over to the villagers. Should probably get out of here. My inventory is gonna fill up. I do not remember which way I came from, though. Oh dear. Might just have to tunnel straight up, actually. Hi, Glow Squid. Oh, yep, I am 100% lost down here. Oh, well. No, 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 no! Oh, no. Hey, Zell, okay. Zell, could you get the baby? He just jumped into the ceiling. But you can't be doing that. Why does he only like doing this like while I'm streaming? Getting tridents thrown at me? Okay. The baby is really just giving Zella a chase right now. Is he in there? Wait, show me. This fucking idiot. Hi, baby.
He is in the tube.
He is in the tube.
He is in the tube.
He is such an idiot.
He doesn't know what to do.
He's like, damn it, I didn't know you can just pick up the whole tube. Dumb baby. Dumb baby. To. All right. Ba-ba-ba-bum. So much copper, so much iron. I still have, Jesus Christ, I still have copper on me. More slabbing time. Oh wait, but before I do that, I do need to go to the villagers. I am low on carrots and I am low on arrows. So we'll have to go that way. Did he like that? He stayed in the tube after. I guess so. He's a weird little guy. That would not surprise me. He's a really weird little guy. Ba-dum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. I don't have this screen adjusted correctly. There we are. Okay. So anything exciting going on y'all's side? I'm just over here with the sickness melange. I've contracted some kind of mystery illness. It might be the Black Plague, I don't know. You're helping putting in cement in the bathroom. Oh, are you guys doing like remodeling right now? That's always an experience. Nice. It always feels nice to fix up something in the house. Makes it feel like fresh and usable again. Like, I quite enjoy the satisfied feeling after something is done. But I can never get myself to actually start doing something. I think my brain has just like associated it with the being forced awake on a weekend. 8 hours unpaid labor, go. Tu, 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 tu. The bathtub broke last year and the board was moldy. There was a snake nest. A snake nest? Jesus. Bro, that snake was inhaling mold. Just digitizing several hundred documents. Yeah, that's always fun. Incredibly tedious work, but also gotta get done. Bam 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 ba wow. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Hello, Barza. A snake nest. Yeah, no, she said that she was remodeling the bathroom and, you know, just whoopsie, snake nest. Which, like, that just happens. At work, right? Like, just because of the area that we're in, there's mouse traps around, right? But like on Monday, my boss noticed that one of the mouse traps was just like missing, like entirely. We then later found the mouse. It was a really fat fucker. It got the back half of the mouse, but not the front half. So it just like skedaddled across the entire area, like underneath one of the machines. And then died there. But it was like maybe like 20 meters away from like where the mousetrap actually was. Like I'm just glad we found it before it started decomposing. Where is my Fletcher? Is that my Fletcher? That is not a Fletcher. We have several unemployeds here. What do you mean no arrows? What? What? What do you mean no arrows? Did I get rid of the workstation or something? Ugh, glue traps are horrible. Like at least with like a regular trap, like it's quick. Glue traps are just like prolonged suffering. It's really not good. Like, maybe not for this fat mouse that that got hit. But, like, it's usually instant. The glue traps are traps for the humans too. That is true. That is true. Listen, the only people that deserve to be in a glue trap are those fucking Harry Potter fans that like got that internet cable redirected. Like, I don't know if y'all heard about that, but a bunch of Harry Potter adults, and I'm using that term in the same way that I use Disney adults, got like a high-speed connection cable rerouted because it was gonna go through Dobby's grave. And instead it went into an actual ancient Bronze Age settlement site. Because, you know, the fictional elf is more important than artifacts from human history. They need to be boiled alive. Like, bro, like that could have been an actual person's grave. Don't redirect that shit through a Bronze Age settlement. What the fuck? Or like a Bronze Age archaeological site. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? It's like, no. Put all those people in a glue trap. Anyways, ready for the surge of eyes hurt searches? Oh yeah, the eclipse, that's happening today. Yeah. Sadly, the area that I'm in is gonna be like less than 1% like visibility, so it's like, that's not even worth it. Like, that's not even worth it to go outside for. But it really is like every single time that an eclipse happens, like, it just, people don't learn their lesson. They really don't. I got nothing. Well, you're like on the other side of the planet, so yeah. Because like I know the totality path is gonna be like, what is it, like mostly in like New York this time. Mildly concerning that there was some frame drops at the very start of the stream, but yeah, I don't think I've dropped any more frames since then, so I'm not really sure why that happened. Oh, I forget that the totality path is that long. I thought it was short. My bad. Your area was supposed to have 90% coverage? What happened? Why don't you? I wasn't aware those things could change. This is just like really cloudy. Hills and clouds in the wrong spot? Oh, that's very unfortunate. You would not know. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, this is where the fireballs came from. It's the guys on that side. Yep, they just scored a goal into the fortress. I'm gonna try to walk down like that path and get on that side of the fortress there. But yeah, you can see I've been slabbing. And I am aware that they can spawn on like the little bits nearby. That's well, okay, I don't know how that one spawned actually. That should not have been able to spawn. Okay, well, this one just spawned off the platform entirely. But slabbing the fortress is kind of serving as remembering like where I've been. Oh, I really hate it when the pigmen start walking like that. Come on. It always stresses me out. In the front of the portal? Probably. That would probably be a smart decision. But yeah, this is basically what I've been doing the whole time. Does anybody know how many blocks away from the fortress stuff can spawn in? I don't remember. Hello, YouTube, Barza. Oh, yay, another skull. I think that brings me up to 5 skulls now. It's kind of crazy. Okay, this is a dead end here, so I'll just go ahead and get that slabbed. It is kind of silly that with this armor I basically just don't really take damage as long as my saturation is up. By the way, have y'all seen clips of the fucking like Speed Kai like attempting to kill every boss in hardcore? They haven't even seen a boss. they're like a week in. They haven't even seen a boss yet. This fucking Speed had a spruce door in his offhand. Thinking it was a shield. I don't even... Like, I can't even tell if that's on purpose or not. That's actually just like the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Okay, I'm guessing this over here is also dead end. Yeah. Man, what... I'm gonna be annoyed if this fortress just like didn't generate with any nether wart in it. That'd be so annoying. Is that even possible? I imagine it is. But God, that would be obnoxious. I mean, to be fair, I am clearing this fortress, like, very slowly. Like, very, very slowly. And this is also a dead end over here. What the fuck is this fortress? Yeah, let me get a fortress with nothing. My god. Can you get the fuck off this, please? Thank you. Hopefully this will minimize the harassment. All right, well, that's all entirely empty. Okay. Just trying to be annoying. I've already gone down this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's already all slabbed. This is all slabbed over here, too. Pretty sure I've gone up that way as well. Hey, have I? No, yep, that's all slabbed. That is all slabbed up there. Is there just like no nether ward in this entire place? That would be incredibly annoying. Oh yeah, they can spawn there, can't they? Where did they go? Just like, okay, that just shot them into oblivion. Yep. Like, I guess I haven't been this way. But like, this looks like a dead end also. This also looks like a dead end. What the hell? Is it not a dead end? My god, I'm just collecting skulls. That's another wither. No, yeah, that's a dead end. What on earth? This fortress got no ward. This fortress got no ward. What the fuck? This is actually ridiculous. I'm pretty sure I've explored this whole thing already. Wow. Hi, Ghast. Goodbye, Ghast. Yeah, how did you spawn in? No, there's gotta be somewhere I haven't gone, right? There is actually no way. There is no warts in this damn place. Are you kidding me? You are actually fucking with me. That's incredibly disappointing. Damn. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw like a fortress segment while I was doing the ancient debris mining, like initially. Like, I don't know if that's a different fortress or not. Yeah, that's that same fortress segment. Wow. That's actually terrible. I'm gonna have to just go check. I don't actually remember which direction it was. Maybe it was this way? Yeah, it was like during like the Bastion search, like the Bastion search. No, I don't think it was this way. I think it might have been the other way. Yeah, this way, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. Oh! Free balls. Cool. Fairly certain the other fortress was up ahead this way. Yeah, that's a different fortress. Also, crazy death trap I've left for myself there. I'm just gonna do that. I might just like not even bother slabbing this one. Oh, hello. Diamond horse armor. That's something to keep. Okay. Oh! We gotta trim. Oh, I see the wart. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. There we are. Okay. Well, we should not push our luck here. Should really just skedaddle. I can remember which way I came from. Huh? Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Okay, well, that should have been significantly easier, but we have it now, and the fortress by the actual portal is secured, so I guess it's fine. Just pick up a stack of this. Yeah, there we go. Which way's back to the base? I think it's this way, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now that we have our nether wart, that means it's ocean monument time. Yay. Oh. I want sponges. I want sponges. Mojangle. Give me the spong. That's cork. Okay. I know I have like a gazillion bottles somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely want to have like some milk. I know I have pufferfish somewhere. Oh, it's probably by the villagers. It's probably by the villagers. Ugh. My God, I almost have enough for a third wither. Okay, blech. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go over there. Because I can kill some pufferfish I see on the way there as well. Actually, where are the close by monuments? I have these cords. Okay, so there is a monument somewhat nearby here. So I guess that'll be the one that we establish on. Like, I really shouldn't be at any risk of drowning to death. Especially with, like, the Respiration 3 on here. I'm more worried about the laser beaming that will happen constantly. That's the part that concerns me. Because as far as I'm aware, those beams can go through walls. Shoots my DNA beam. What? I don't think I want a DNA beam. They can't go through walls. Why did I think that they could? Chat, can the beams go through walls? I thought they did. Oh, the mining fatigue goes through walls. Right. Wait. I heard a pufferfish try to kill me. Where are you? There you are, you little shit! Bum bum bum. Oh! What the fuck? What? Am I hallucinating? Oh, Jesus. Weren't you riding a Nautilus a second ago? What happened? Hey, I got a trident! Yeah, wait, I actually got a trident. What the hell? Oh, shit. Ooh. This is the OG stabby stick, yeah. Well, now I kind of wish I didn't get rid of all those villagers that had tridents and chants. All right, so we got a trident. Is this gonna be a channeling or a loyalty one? Or Riptide, sorry. Like, Riptide is not super useful because I don't have Elytra. And channeling is funny. Okay, I'm here because there are pufferfish in one of these barrels. Yup, yummy. Well, that's what we came here for. That's basically everything. Yep, that is basically everything that we came here for. Cool. And now we go all the way back. Heart to see. You can't get Heart to see from a villager. What? That's treasure loot. Yeah, probably Luck of the Sea is what you're thinking of. You for gore? That's not allowed, Plorber. Public execution time. If your memory isn't perfect, Miyagi, lock your brain in one of her poses. Oh, I lock you and I can't read, apparently. Listen, you just have to learn Void Script. It's fine. Speaking of which, hey, Barza. Is there any particular message you wish for me to put on the ponder? Because for you to know it was with you telling me what you want there. Because, like, otherwise I can come up with the message. Like, without telling you. I could just tell you the order in which to put them. Oh, you were hoping for a key. It's a little bit more than that. Like, it's the key and the procedure to use the key. There's a procedure to it. I'm sorry to say. Okay, surely this is enough potions. You know, Void Script, like the stuff in the corners here. Void Script. Where the fuck did I put the wart? There's the wart. Hello, Jess. Hi. Bum ba ba bum ba da da. Do I have glowstone? I'm not sure I do. Maybe it's in the unsorted chests. Ah, I guess not. I don't remember strength being piss yellow. Was it always piss yellow? I'm drinking piss. They would change at some point. Yeah, because I remember strength being like crimson. It's piss now. Ah, I'm drinking piss. Well, I mean, I think I basically have everything I need. I guess I could bring some doors with me. I don't think it's necessary, but I could. Make some birch doors. Okay, so let's see. Negative 277. So it's this way. It's roughly this way. It is time to get sponges. Extremely, extremely important to get sponges. Sponges. The taste motion colors in 1.20, a lot of them are fine. Strength becoming piss is questionable because it's not the crimson as it used to be. Yeah. That is weird. So it should be like visible if I just go this way. Also, a turtle beach really close to everything. That's very good. Turtle eggs are gonna be nice. Why did Mojang decide to make it so like zombies and zombie pigmen like want to crush the eggs? Like, why did they do that? Not that I'm complaining, it's a useful mechanic. But like, why? Up there it is. All right, chat, you ready for this to go horribly wrong? It'll be fine, I think. Shouty, hello. Where is the Elder Guardian? There it is. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, might have been a little bit over-prepared. Oh, wait, but I didn't bring milk. I'm an idiot. Wait, is there only one sponge? No, there's more sponges in here, right? Well, I mean, we got a sponge. We got a sponge, chat. Sometimes there's a sponge room. Oh, it's not a guaranteed thing? That's disappointing. We got sponge, singular. Spung. I mean, we can make use of that, so... A sping. We got a sprung. We got SpongeBob. This is an animal, by the way. I don't know. I don't know how many people are aware that sponges are animals. They're just incredibly simple. Bum bum bum. The loofah plant. No, there's a different plant that can, like, when you dry it out, it basically turns into a giant loofah. But yeah, now, chat, I am going to do a command in game. We are doing a command. Are you ready for this? Slash seed! Cause we need to dig out a slime chunk. We need to find a slime chunk. What? Yeah, I know. Crazy. Shaking by SMH my head. Canceling me on MySpace? No! No, you can't! By the way, Doobly, if you go back a little bit, you will see me absolutely obliterating the Elder Guardian. I was way overprepared for this. But I have my sponge now, so yippee. Did I somehow miss the house? The fuck? I just been boating off into the distance. I did see those rumors, yeah. Unfriended on Skype? No. No, MySpace. MySpace being rebooted. I am unaware of the MySpace specifics. I do not have an advanced degree in MySpaceology. I want to break down all these ores. It's annoying me that they're just filling up in there. Spong. I'm not gonna break the deep slate copper because I think that one's a little bit rare. What game am I playing? Terraria. I'm playing Terraria right now. This is gonna be glorious. I mean, Plumber, I think everybody already knows. Like, if anybody is online even slightly, they know that Calamity exploded. Don't worry, guys. I know the last guy was a pedophile, but we have this new guy. He's a pedophile. That's just... Like, how did it happen twice, bro? Like, okay, from what I understand, it's kind of the team's fault that that second guy even got there, because he was recommended by the first guy. It's like, why the fuck would they listen to the first guy on a recommendation? Wait, what do you mean 3 times? When was the 3rd time? What? Bro, how did it happen 3 times? That's crazy. The PR bro. That's crazy though. Like, how does somebody get out of like that and like you still like listen to the recommendations made? Like that's kind of on the team at that point. I'm sorry. Hello, Mustard. Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Yummy, yummy compacted blocks of ore. Yummy, yummy ores. I am rich. I am rich in copper. Fear me, Ir Nasir. My copper is of high quality. your Shrimp Miku tattoo is healing well. Hell yeah. I really like the idea of a tattoo, but I have no fucking clue what I would get. Like, I haven't got the slightest clue what I would get. I'd be so nervous to like make that first decision. Also, because my pain tolerance is no. I'm kind of a pussy. But like that Shrimp Miku tattoo, it turned out very good. The first one you got and you thought it and you wanted it for like years. Yeah, like I do have like an idea for a tattoo. Like last year, there was a bit of a kerfuffle because there was like a second cat. And, you know, I made the mistake of restraining my cat a little bit, thinking that, like, just needs to get used to the other cat. No, that was a mistake on my part. So I got munched. I got munched pretty badly on my arm here. And it's mostly healed, but, like, the bite marks are somewhat visible, right? I think it'd be kind of funny to get a tattoo of like him sleeping, but like between the bite marks, like he's just like coddled in the middle there. Yeah, like I think it'd be funny to have like a little tattoo of him like coddled in there, like between the like the bite marks, because he left like a pretty like clean rectangular like corner, like four corners thing. So like it could be funny. That would be one that I might be willing to go for, but that spot's probably extremely painful to tattoo as well, so probably not. It would be fairly small. It would be fairly small. Bum 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 bum. Wow. I need to get some more monster in me. But yeah, let's find a slime chunk in this area. So I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna put myself on this specific corner. So slime finder. X 256 and Z Okay, whoa! Holy shit! Wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute. Holy fuck! Wait, I gotta put this up on stream. Holy shit, that's a big chunk. What the hell? I've never seen something like that. Hold on. Chat, look at this. What the fuck? This is massive. Like, we are here. We're on a slime chunk, surprisingly. But like, what? 6? 6 of them. Well, chat, I feel obligated now to do this. I feel obligated to build that one. Right? I feel like I have to. No? That's actually ridiculous. That's actually absurd. I gotta go map that out. I need to see what that footprint looks like in game. That's actually crazy. I'm almost wondering if I should kill the Wither now so I can get a beacon up, because that's gonna be a lot of mining. Should I get a beacon? I don't have enough materials actually for a full-size beacon, so I don't know how that would work. Oh yeah, no. That's gonna be a ridiculous amount of building blocks. Like an actually absurd amount. Yeah, let me just put this all away for a second. I need to go map out this. Because I think it's gonna be over there. So not quite in the AFK range, but it'll be gargantuan. I might as well build farms over there. I hear something. Maybe we can get another trident here so we don't have to choose. Oh my god, we did. We picked up another one. Let's go. I got so lucky. Okay, okay. That's W. All right, so let's see here. I did not mean for that to minimize. Please expand. Okay, so the top corner is gonna be -12,449. $12,449. Or I guess 447, roughly? And that'll be negative 2066. So it's gonna be the chunk over. Okay, it's not quite like accurate down to the chunk on the thing. So it's gonna be this. And then so it does pass over the river here. Got this big old chunk here. This is gonna be massive. This is gonna be huge. Holy shit. What the fuck? That's a camel! I don't think I've ever heard a camel in game. Oh my god, that was scary. New sound? Yeah. Ugh. Sound like a hell sound? That's what I'm saying. Well, okay, so this is this is the footprint of the slime farm. This is fucking huge. This is huge. What Y level do slimes spawn? So Y 39 and down? $39 and down. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. How deep does the water go here, actually? I might not have to mess with the lake, with the river at all. Yeah, no, it's... Wow, it's like barely not deep. It's like barely not deep enough. Okay, that's good. That minimizes a lot of the annoyance. Although I do see that that's gravel there, so we might have to do some bracing. No, I know camels have been in the game for a while. I've just like literally never interacted with them. I'm not much of a mounts kind of gal, you know. I unfortunately do not care much for horses or camels or anything rideable. We have them in compression, huh? What on earth are we gonna use the camels for? Are camels useful? Like from a purely materialistic standpoint? Do they provide utility to the growing factory? I might breed a bunch of camels here just to like have them like roaming around. Camel milk is high in fat. Well, I mean, is that useful though? Unique things about camels. Actually, wait, let's just do camels wiki. Bum. Oh, wait, wow. Apparently camels are eaten sometimes. Hello, Red the Smilodon dog. Hello, hello. You say somebody bits my ankle. Oh, you must be my cat. He bites my ankles a lot. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I'm seeing about the material usefulness of a camel. Oh wow, okay, apparently camel ice cream is like a legitimate thing that is like made all the time. Oh, apparently you can contract the bubonic plague from eating camel liver. That's fantastic, actually. Okay. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. They love Wednesday. And probably my favorite thing about camels is the fact that like storing fat is actually more efficient. It's like the more efficient way of storing water than just storing water. Because the combustion reaction of like, you know, actually metabolizing the fat produces more moles of water per unit of fat than would be possible with just having fat. It's like 1 kilo of fat can turn into like 1.25 kilos of water, like when metabolized. I find that hilarious. No, but you can get bubonic plague from camel livers. That's good to know. It hydrates more than water. Yeah, if it's allowed to like be metabolized internally. Yeah, it makes more water than if the hump was just full of water. Which is a bizarre thing to think about. But it's also completely true. The liver specifically? Yeah, it seems that there is like the CDC and the Saudi Arabian or the Saudi Ministry of Health have detailed 4 cases of it happening. It happened in 2005 apparently. So that's not good. Because like it seems that like eating camels is like a somewhat regular thing for like the nomads to do, like if they're low on food. Which like now I'm thinking like, what does a camel steak taste like? And can I get one? Can I buy camel meat? Camel meat for sale. Oh, it's considered halal. That's good to know. Wait, one pound of ground camel is like $12. That's not even that expensive. A pound of ground beef is like $8. That's surprisingly close. What? Yo, bro, if the price of beef keeps inflating, I'm gonna start eating camel. What the fuck? I'm gonna eat camel. And why is my fat ass always thirsty? Well, you see, the camels are very specifically metabolizing the fat. Production of fat consumes water. That's the difference. It's the reaction's going the other way. You want camel burgers? Google, what does camel taste like? Reddit. It tasted smoked, despite not being smoked. It was camel tongue specifically here. It tasted like canned pastrami meat. Interesting. So probably not the best flavor profile, but it's probably not bad either. Y'all, I almost read the same message twice. Also, like, this looks like a lot of copper, but it's not. It's not a lot of copper. What do? We should dig out the slime chunk. Okay, so in order to do like a nice slime farm, right? We need to dig out the chunk itself, obviously, but we need to dig out like the sides a bit, so they actually have like a direction to fall down. So this will be 16 by 16 areas. And it'll be from like Y30 to Y... God, how deep do we want this to be? Like, the deeper it is, the better like the rates would be. So like fairly deep, probably. Like if we go to like y negative 50, I guess. So that'll be like 89 blocks to go down. And then we would have to add on the sides, right? So it's probably gonna be like 4 blocks wide and about as long as the chunk itself. And there has to be, like with the shape, there has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-ish sidings to this. So we're looking at the ballpark of digging out about 200,000 blocks for this. Yikes. That's a bit. That's a bit. Now, of course, it could be a lot lower. Because there could be like a giant cave system down there that would save us that time. But that also would probably eat back into the time. Because we would have to, you know, like, rebuild the platforms down there. For what? Oh, so I am planning on building like a slime farm, right? So I can build like some better like farms later. And we found this fucking monstrous 6 chunks of slime, like right there. Like really, really close to like the main build area. So I'm just kind of like crunching numbers here on like how long this shit's gonna take. Cause I need slime blocks for a dripstone farm. Cause you see here we have like this, we had this custom terrain going on here. I am building Mexico. I am building a lot of like Mexican inspired like structures and stuff in like this area. But I wanted to do the terrain to have like the sort of like red sandy soil and like the cliff faces and everything. So you can see here, like I got the materials down for the cliff face. It's a lot of like somewhat easy to get stuff, but the actual soil portion, the soil portion's the hard part. I need dripstone block, and this sucks to get en masse. I do have a dripstone farm there, but the idea is that this is why like I went out of my way to get like a sponge. I'm probably gonna want more sponges, honestly, and after seeing how easy it was to kill that, I might be more inclined to do it. But yeah, this is like all like a shallow sandy beach thing. It's stripped oak, but we're pretending it's sand. And I want to drain underneath here to like, you know, excavate this out and put the farm under. And then excavate under that again to build the sulfur spike farm later. But yeah, but like before I can realistically do any of that, I need to get my hands on slime. Slime is like vital for like good machinery. And also, Chad, I was thinking about something with like this dripstone farm. It's decently sized. And if I were to like leave the area, I could probably get the flying machine stuck. So I think I have to build a chunk loaders here. Like have the chunk loaders activate when the flying machine is running. It's quite the project, but I need to like actually just decide and do an aspect of it, and I'm gonna dig out the slime chunk. That seems like it'll be the It's not the easiest one, but it's gonna be the most brainless one. I don't have to think about it very hard when I'm doing it. And I do want to keep all the blocks that I collect, so we are doing that. We're just gonna do all that. Did the Pearl one still work? Yeah, but I'd rather have something like toggleable. Like, I don't want the chunk loader running all the time. I want the chunk loader running when the flying machine is actually in use. You know? I don't want to introduce a ridiculous amount of unnecessary lag, like, to the world. Especially because, like, I want to build with, like, banners and signs. I really like what I've seen from like Smallish Beans in the last Hermitcraft season, having like the glowing signs for like decoration. I quite like that. I think that'd be good, like, accenting on builds. So I'd rather save my performance for stuff like that, and like farms and whatnot. Because I'd like this run is shaping up to be a pretty decent forever world, assuming I don't die stupidly. But I'd be better off planning properly. $5 million zombie sounds. Should probably clear off this area. Okay, not a cave spider. Cave spider is the real thing to worry about. Oh, there's a minecart chest. Diamonds, rails. I'll take the apple. Yoink. We'll leave this alone here for now. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. I'm still quite scared about poison. Poison is one of those things that can just kind of render all my armor invalid. I should probably switch to this pickaxe. And we're gonna go down to Y. Like 39 is when they start spawning in, but like I think I would want like a 3-block clearance there, so we're gonna go to 7. We're gonna go to 42 here. So the ladder cannot stay here. This is just like the first access point. So we're gonna turn on the chunk boundary here. So right here, they can spawn in here. So right on this side, going out 4 blocks like this. This will be the drop shoot side. So if this is the drop chute side, we can do like a walkway. This could be like a wall of glass. A walkway. Make it like, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. Walkway. And we can do our nearby storage here for all the stuff that we collect while we're mining. So that will be how this drop chute looks. Which means that if this is gonna be the walkway here, we're gonna line that up. That's gonna be the wall, then it's gonna be something like that. Okay, 1 block taller. Okay, so this will be the actual access point. And we're gonna want to put some water there just for like fall damage protection. Yeah, okay. We're probably gonna want to dig out the walls as well, just so it can be like all the same block. Like, it's gonna be underground. I don't know if we should decorate this. Probably not, actually. That's probably a huge waste of time, now that I think about it. But yeah, okay, so just to double check my spacing, we are going to be digging, I believe, 3 chunks out this way. No, it's 1 chunk over here. Okay. It's a good thing I checked. It's 1 chunk and then 2 more chunks that way. Okay, so we're gonna dig out to the edge of the chunk. And that's a chunk boundary. Yeah, okay. So it's 2 chunks this way. Okay, first chunk and then second chunk. Okay. And the drop chute portion, so 2, 3, 4. I think we can turn off those grid lines now. I didn't know that the Mesa stuff like spawned in this low. It might just be because we're like super, super close to like the river though. Might have just generated down the side. And also, I'm not gonna leave like the ores on the walls. I'm just trying to carve out like the initial shape first. Thank you for the ambient noises of a minecart just crashing and burning somewhere. Thanks, game. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Looking at the mesa blocks, I'm just thinking Burger King. A hungry man thinks of bread. We're gonna collect a ridiculous amount of blocks for this. How many chests of blocks is this gonna end up being? My god, it's gonna be like 58 double chests, assuming that everything stacks all the way. God damn. Well, that's not the thing to complain about. That's very good. Oh, I've given myself more work. -1 block. Do. Bum ba ba bum. Ba-dum ba bum. Hello, Dream Seeker. Hi. I turned off that setting in my... Yes, I turned it off already. Now, the question is if Twitch actually respects that, because, you know, they probably could just take it anyways. I don't think I would have any way of stopping it, but I did toggle the setting. Just in case there's a concept of consent still out there. But I do appreciate the heads up. It is really scummy that they're doing that. You as well, Dreamseeker. Have a great day. Me infecting the Twitch AI scraping with... My god, people really like eating camels. For the filled hump, I mean, it would be extraordinarily calorie dense, that's for sure. It's a lump of fat. Like, I feel like if you left like a camel hump in a pot, like you would make some crazy like stock for a soup or something. That would be a lot of fat. You could make can you make butter out of a camel? Well, that's more milk solids. Never mind. You could make camel soap. Camel soap. How about that? You just mix the hump with some lye. That would be a lot of soap, actually. Deep fry something in camel. Yo, thank you to follow Khalil Williams. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Currently at the very, very start of the mining nearly 250,000 blocks project. Thank you for the hand stretch. Wow, I needed that. Crunchy fingers. Crunchy, crunchy fingers. Did that come through the mic? Oh, Jesus. You know what, actually, I realize gotta dig this out. Like that, actually, to start off. Slimes cannot spawn under the current conditions. Yeah, now they can spawn. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I'm probably gonna end up developing arthritis by the age of 30, given that that's how my fingers crack already. Oh wow, wait, actually very close to the subscriber goal. I was not expecting that actually. Doobly's gonna be given more than like breadcrumbs for once. Oh. Doobly gets one bread, an entire bread. Da-da-da-da. Bum 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 bum. Slime farm construction. A joyous occasion. Oh, inventory's full. Bum bum da da dum da 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 do. Do do do. I am seriously considering the prospects of just getting a beacon. Just is in massive air quotes here. Like, I do have the Wither Skulls. I do probably have enough gear to do it somewhat safely. But like, that's scary. That's scary, and I'm a little baby. But it would make this process happen much faster. And it's probably a good thing to have. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun do 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 da da dun 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 do. pickaxe is starting to look sickly and withered. It is. It really is. I'm keeping an eye on it. Don't worry about it. No, but okay, let's see. Advanced tool tips. And we'll do like just ×4 for like a very rough estimate. Yeah, we're gonna have to repair the pickaxes like fucking 20 times probably. We are going to hashtag be here for a while. I'll keep the Silk Touch one for ores. I need more stimulants. Oh, my straw is not long enough. I need the rest of my precious substance. Come to me. Yummy. Yummy. Delicious blue liquid. Hitting a chug right now. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Da-dun. Da, da, da. Bum bum bum. Da, da, da. Bum 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 bum. Da dun da da dun dun da dun da 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's another full inventory. Time for chest number 2. Give it, whoops. Give it up for chest number 2. Bum 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 bum. Also, I think it was a very good idea that I popped those Tylenols earlier, because I can already feel a bit of a headache forming. And that is through the medication, so I might have tapped out by now if I didn't take that preemptively. Here, let me keep some stone on me for like filling in the gaps. Cool. Okay, so let me double check what it's gonna be looking like on this side. I'm just trying to keep like my orientation in line. I just want to know how much to dig out in that direction. It is nighttime. It should be fine. I just need to. Oh, I almost looked at it. So it's this chunk. Okay, so it's 3 chunks that way. Okay. Bum bum bum. Let me do this. So it's a bit harder to just like run off the edge and kill myself. Okay, so this is the end of that chunk. Chunk 2, so this will be the 3rd chunk in that row. Okay, so that's that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just go that way now. You can turn off this overlay because it is annoying to look at. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Mistaki. Just double checking that I did this chunk boundary correctly. I did. Okay. Bum 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 bum. La la la. Do 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 do. Dun dun da da dun 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 do do do. Dun dun da 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 do 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 do. Bum bum. Mistaki. No. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Bum ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Oh, that's inventory. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 dun dun do do do. Okay. Dun 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 dun. You know, if you really like stare at this, it looks like I'm mining horizontally right now. If you ignored the blocks falling down. I might be succumbing to the illness. Dun 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 da da dun dun da 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 da. Bum 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 dum dun da da dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Bum bum ba 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 bum. Bum 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 ba 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 da ba dum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do dun 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 do do. Oop. Okay. This is gonna take a while. It is dawning on me how long this is gonna take. Why do I have like a mental illness where I just seem to love taking on giant tasks all the time? There's something actually wrong with me. But I've been gifted the sextuple chunk. Like rightfully there would be riots if I didn't make use of this. See, but you end up actually taking on the task. That is true. Bum 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 bum. Ba-ba-doo. Yum. Wrong pickaxe. God damn it. Okay, so that's the size of that area. It'll be a lot more like brain off once the initial channels are carved out. Okay, so it's 3 chunks out this way. Demonic camel noises. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 chunks this way, and then connecting in. All right, ba-ba-ba-bum. I feel like this is the side that we're gonna like run into the river. Hopefully it's not too bad. That's 1 chunk. Okay, so on this chunk here is when we make the turn. Okay. So it'll connect over here. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Okay. I mean, for one, I'm gonna need to go grab some more torches here. But I'm gonna have to pick up some stone, too. Like, from the surface, I guess I'll just, like, do a little bit of, patching up so it doesn't look bad. But I'm gonna have to see, like, where exactly it is that this goes to. Do-do-do-do. There it is, okay. So it'll be... No, not there. Hey, excuse me, leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna have to place more blocks there for sure for the actual, like, drop chute. I need more torches. I can't see what I'm doing. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Do 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 do. Where did I put my bed? I always forget where the bed is. There is the bed. Okay. Ow. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba da 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 dun da dun da 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 dun da 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 ba-dum 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 ba-dum. I'll just leave that there, whatever. Bum 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 bum. We in here. We need 4 for the drop shoot, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys fuck off. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. I do apologize for like not talking probably as much as I should be. My brain is like just kind of dying right now. It's actually kind of crazy how long you can be underwater with this effect. With this enchant, I should say. I need to go pick up that gravel I have over there. You know what? I don't want to walk all the way over there. I'm just gonna... Gotta get dug out anyways, so... Dun, dun, du, du, du. I could bring that sponge with me, actually. Although this isn't like a big enough body of water, I don't think, to like justify that. Like, sponges are useful, but I need more. Just having one is annoying. I dug out that tunnel and I didn't even use it. I'm so smart. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Bum 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 bum. Du, 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 du. Oh! I just been gnomed. I've been gnomed. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Down. Do. Wait, what? I thought that should have lined up. Why did it not line up? How do I want the flowers grouped? Oh, like the Botania ones? Yeah, grouped together, like, as an example, it'll be like the Hopperhawk, the Petite Hopperhawk, the Floating Hopperhawk, and the Petite Flowing Hopperhawk. And if they have a mush, group them with the mush. Did I do something wrong here? Or did I just like not go far enough? What? Meanwhile, I've realized I tried overwriting the Endermite spawn chance when Ender Pearl lands. Did you have any success in doing that? Oh no, wait, this part's still elevated wrong. That's probably why. It works. Nice. So like if you were to do like a box of wardstone, like does it do the intended thing of spawning in several of them? Not for dispensers? Not for dispensers. Is it player tied to do that? What? Ah, yeah, that's what happened here. Okay. I didn't get the actual chunk spacing wrong. I got the vertical wrong. That's fine. Endermites spawn at the original position. Oh, like at the dispenser? That's weird. That's very strange. They don't spawn at all. Oh. Huh. I'm guessing that's gonna have to be more mix-in changes. It needs supplementary specific compat. Oh, I see. Is that gonna be like a pain in the ass, or? You have no idea. Great. Lack of documentation strikes again, I guess. Say, chat, I think I have burned the energy that I have for today. I am so sorry to say. I know today's been on the shorter side, but I'm dying. So I'll go ahead and catch y'all tomorrow. I'm probably gonna keep doing this off stream here, but I haven't actually been engaging in proper conversation for like the last half hour, so I think it's probably time to call it. I will catch you all tomorrow. Hopefully, I really should be fine by tomorrow. Goodbye, y'all. Bye.